Recently, there was a crunch for time towards the end of the school year, and our Math 7 team still had units to teach. At a team meeting, I proposed the idea of creating a project of sorts where students could work independently through the remaining units using technology. The team decided to give the idea a go, and the Space Odyssey came to be. The Space Odyssey was a combination of several units: geometry, measurement, probability, and statistics. Our Math 7 class sizes were under 25 students with a variety of math, language level, and special learning needs. A modified Space Odyssey version was created for our highest needs students. The objective for this learning experience was that students would be able to master concepts in as many planets as they could prior to the SOL. Utilizing a blended model of teaching for these units allowed a great deal of differentiation for each class of students. Students who typically struggled may only get through a handful of units as preparation for their SOL, but they would be able to gain mastery of these units since they could choose a learning pace and activities that met their needs. Since students had more control of their learning for these units, there was also hope that the retention of concepts would be stronger and they would be more successful with these units on the SOL and ECART or IB summative assessments post-SOL. The Space Odyssey included a variety of planets which were each linked to a Google Slides hyperdoc. Our team collaborated on the creation of planets, keeping in mind that the one devices we were lucky enough to have were netbooks, so activities used needed to accommodate the computer speed and screen size. With each planet, there was a consistent slide deck, being shown as an example of just one planet. There was an introductory slide to hook students in and access prior knowledge. There was a flipped lesson unless students had previously opted to receive lessons in small group. Activities at different challenge levels, both computer and paper-based, a mini assessment, and a reflection. Although students did have some control of their pace, they were given deadlines to foster time management and encouraged to work on the units outside of the classroom. Having the opportunity to utilize technology in these units allowed for student learning more tailored to individual needs and more engaging for students. The data from the mini assessments was consolidated in one common sortable sheet, which allowed me to easily monitor student successes and struggles. As student data came in, I would pull students into small groups to possibly reteach before having them complete mini assessment corrections and moving them on to the next planet. Overall, this learning experience was a success. Looking at data specifically from one of the units, the pass rate increased 18% from the previous year of unblended teaching. In the end-of-year reflections from students, they stated that their favorite activity for the year was the Space Odyssey because it was fun and they had some control of their learning. There were certainly pitfalls along the way, and without the collaboration of my team, we never could have pulled it off. It was a fantastic experience and left me eager to continue to expand my knowledge and build my digital age classroom.